Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to show you how I completely changed this style from this hair to this. So I've got the fringe, the curl, the pin-up style, and the reverse style. So if you'd like to see how I did it, keep watching this video. So first up is the fringe style. So here's where we're gonna need. We're gonna need the mannequin, your very own Nikisha, hot glue gun, a scissors as well. So because I made this wig using a hot glue gun, I'm going to start taking the weft off the weaving cap. And I'm gonna be very careful here because this is a weaving or stocking cap, as other people call it. You wanna be really careful because it's not as durable as the dome cap. Since I initially used 2 bundles to make this wig, I'm just going to take the first bundle off completely. So now I'm just going to start reapplying the weft to the cap. So I'm going to use hot glue gun again. As you can see, there's some hole in the weaving cap, and that's because I wasn't extra careful there, so you want to be extra careful, but it was still fine. So I'm just going to keep gluing it until I get to the very middle of the cap. So now that I'm at the very center, I'm just going to grab a little weft and I'm going to roll it and I'm going to glue it into that little hole upside down. I'm doing this because if I started applying the weft one by one, it's going to look too bulky, it's just going to look too tacky. So I just wanted to do it like this so that way that hole is completely covered. And then I just kind of went back and covered that part that you're seeing there. So I just flipped the weave completely over and I'm gonna glue a weft to the other side of the cap. The reason why I'm doing this is so that when I pack my hair up in front, all you see is nothing but hair and you see my edges as well. So I actually got this technique from Pickmill and I've been using it since. And I love this technique, it's really good. Tip guys, when you're doing your wig, do use this technique, put hair all around the perimeter of your wig on the other side so that when you pack your hair up, the weft won't be showing. So now I just put the wig back on my head so I can gauge where I want the fringe to go. So I'm just going to grab a portion of the fringe so that then I can start cutting it. So now I just twist the fringe. I just kept twisting it until I got to the length and then I cut it upwards vertically so that way the fringe won't be too straight when it's on my face. And you know, it's just easier this way. So now I'm just going to shape both sides of the hair before I put it back on Nikisha being my styrofoam, of course. I'm just doing this so that way when I put it back on Nikisha, I will know exactly where I need to start shaping it properly. So now that it's back on Nikisha, I'm just going to go back on that fringe. I'm using a what is it called? Tail comb or pick comb here to kind of just comb it down, and then I'm going to use the comb to gauge what I need to cut. So I'm just going to trim it all over so that way it's nice and concave. I don't know if that makes any sense, but as you can see in the video, I hope the video is showing you as much as you need to know. And now boom, we're done. I really love the style. I love this fringe, but I'm gonna take it a step further. And that, ladies and gentle-ladies, brings us to the curl fringe. The curl fringe. So for this curl fringe, the things you're gonna need are your very own Nikisha, again, so your styrofoam head, any sheen spray you'd like, optional, and a holding spray, and that's optional. It depends if you want a gloss. You also need a bowl, a comb, and hot water. So what I did here was I just weaved, I just braided the hair, and then I boiled hot water, and then I just took the cap off Nikisha and dipped it in hot water. As you can see, I tried to just do it one by one, but it didn't really work. So I decided to take the wig off Nikisha and dip it in hot water without actually dipping the weaving cap in hot water. So now I'm gonna towel dry it. I'm just gonna dry it while rubbing it together, so that way that curl is more defined. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna spray it with this ocean spray, and then I'm also gonna spray it with a holding spray, and then I'm gonna blow dry it. The reason why I do it in this particular order is because, one, I want to shine to it, two, I want the curl to stay there, and then three, I want to dry with the sheen spray and the holding spray in place. You don't have to do it in this particular order. This is just my personal preference. And dang, ain't she pretty? Feeling myself. I really like this. I like the curl, and I'm usually not a curl girl, but I just really like this. But I'm still gonna take it a step further, and then we're gonna get onto the next style. And that brings us to the pin-up. I call it the pin-up because I'm gonna pin it up. And for the pin-up style, all we need is bobby pin. And guys, please don't forget to like, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe, and also share. Very, very easy. I just grab a section of the hair, and then I just pin it back. That's it. And then accidentally, these little parts came out in front of the hair, and I just made it a baby hair, you know. Just got it. And that brings us to the reverse. I love this. Like, who could have thunk it, right? So what we need, the most important ingredient of all, or equipment of all, we only need our smile. All right, that's all we need to do this style, because it is so easy. And guys, feel free to check out my blog as well. Not the hair. So what I did, I just took the wig off, and I just turned it around so that the back of the wig is in front and the front is in the back. So if you look at the back right now, I'm not sure if I showed it. If you look at the back, all you see is the fringe, but it doesn't really show as much. It just looks like I have a short hair at the back, which is really, really good. And then I just turned it around to just kind of place it the way I want it to be. And it just looks like I actually fixed a long hair, which was awesome. So that's it, ladies and gentle ladies. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. You know, go and revamp that wig of yours. It will be awesome. You enjoy it. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Share also if you want to, you know, share the love. Whatever you do, always remember to love yourself. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.